que está falando com vocês sou eu, sim, sou eu, o BoB Esponja. E hoje, meus amiguinhos, estamos aqui para a continuidade da nossa série de Minecraft Story Mode. Mas antes da gente começar, meus amiguinhos, eu queria pedir desculpas aqui pra vocês, porque o primeiro episódio primeiro vídeo desse episódio 7, eu tive que cortar ele no meio, porque ele ficou muito grande. Então eu vi que vocês acharam estranho ter terminado daquele jeito, depois ter continuado sem eu ter feito a minha intro e tal. Então, mil desculpas pra vocês, eu tentei cronometrar certinho para não ficar grande o episódio, mas ficou muito grande. Então eu resolvi dividir, ok? Então, sem enrolar, vamos continuar o episódio 7. Ok, vocês lembram que a gente tava fugindo com essa daqui? Eu não lembro o nome dela.
Get back into hiding. That way we can figure out what to do next.
Some plan. That machine's got our friends.
I still might be able to save them, but I really need your help.
Nossa, tem até o esqueletão. O esqueletão lá.
Kind of help?
Esqueletão, não sei.
Well, let's get there fast. Those zombies aren't just stronger than I've ever seen, they're also faster.
We'll need to split up. You head to the lab while I lead these mobs away. Got it? I'm gonna use the back route. Throw them off our trail.
Splitting up doesn't feel like it's gonna get us anywhere.
Hey, I'm doing you a favor. I'm offering to be the bait. Just start walking that way and look for the big difference. You'll see it.
What?
Tá, grande diferença. É, deve ser lá. Eu pensei que o laboratório seria ali pra baixo.
Intriguingly cryptic, isn't she?
That's weird.
Que é isso? Errou, Ivor.
Strange. It's like an exact copy. Or is it? Seems just a little off. Whatever this big difference you're trying to spot is, please do it quickly.
I don't think that's connected. Oh.
Ah, tá, tem que ligar com o que tá conectado. É isso aqui, claro.
Okay, that cactus is in real life and the painting.
They're here. Oh no!
Ah, eu não acredito que de novo eu perdi. Nossa. Nossa, eu tô bem, hein?
Huh. That cactus isn't in the painting.
Nossa, era só isso.
To see what it does.
Quickly, quickly!
Vamos, aciona. Como a gente vai descer
Hope
nisso?
you've got an idea for what comes next.
Working on it.
Nossa, vai ter que acertar direitinho na água. Jess é louco. Vocês estão tudo louco cair daquela altura.
Flip bomb is throwing everything it's got at us. Just one after the other. Such wastefulness.
Let's not wait around for these mobs to start paying attention. We should keep moving.
Palma keeps sending them straight over the edge. There's no need to rush.
É, até que um vai acertar isso. Isso aí
And
mesmo.
looks like they just figured it out. Brace yourself.
E... vai dar curto, isso mesmo.
Looks like something happened to it. Its eyes. Their color changed as soon as it hit the water.
Look at that. It's back to being just a normal zombie.
Never thought I'd be relieved to see a zombie.
Então já sabemos como
Busted the connection or
nós
something.
vamos resgatar o Lucas e a Petra.
Which means Palma's control can be broken after all.
E os habitantes também, né?
Once a zombie, always a zombie, I suppose.
So once we deactivate Lucas and Petra's chips, they'll go back to normal too.
It seems like a fair assumption.
Just keep on coming.
How are we supposed to stop them?
Temos que jogar água. O que isso aqui faz?
Okay, we got a lever. I bet it's connected to the hundreds of sand blocks up there. One cave-in coming up. It works!
Isso. Só como é que a gente vai
That should
sair
do the
depois?
trick. Let's see about this secret lab.
I just hope whatever's there can help us. It will make helping Petra and Lucas a lot easier if there's something useful at this secret lab. Blah! Palmer's completely ruined the word useful for me now.
Even if this woman's lab is a bust, what we just learned about water disabling Palmer's chips seems super useful.
Glad to see you're maintaining a positive outlook despite our setbacks.
Claro, sempre tem que estar,
I
não
must say
é?
that woman has been a most intriguing person so far. I'm still not entirely sure what to make of her. Granted, her creation nearly ended up destroying this world, but considering my own history,
Mas ela
I'm
ajudou a
inclined to give
gente,
her the benefit
Ivor.
of the doubt.
Hey, she definitely helped us out of a tight spot. That makes her cool in my book.
True. If she hadn't stepped in when she did, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. I wouldn't mind getting to know her better.
Happy to hear you giving credit where credit's due.
Olha só, já tá aí.
It was nothing.
Uh-huh. Blonde guy called you Jesse, right?
Yeah, and this is Ivor. Our friends who we left back there are Petra and Lucas. And you are...
You can call me Harper.
Harper.
You could also explain why you led Palmer's forces right to my secret lab. Seems to me I've got a whole lot of angry computer-controlled monsters out there waiting to tear some new holes in my lab.
Hey, that's not fair. You were the one that told me to come down here.
Okay, you're right. Sorry, I'm just a little steamed. I didn't know Palmer would actually be able to follow us. What are you doing in this world anyway? You here to try to steal my secrets?
What?
Claro que não.
Just figured I'd ask. Better safe than sorry and all that. Bunch of you are the first people I've seen come out of the Portal Network in forever. So you have to excuse me if it made me a little anxious.
Ah, claro, não tem
Have
problema.
you been spying on us or something?
No, I just know where the Portal Network spits people out, and I've never seen you before, so logic.
You know that much about how this portal network operates?
I should think so. I helped build the dang thing.
But that would make you an old builder.
Você se lembra dos antigos construtores, meus amiguinhos?
Never was my favorite name. Makes me sound like some sort of living statue.
I can't believe it.
Well, if you're an old builder, can't you help my friends get free of Palma?
I'm afraid that's a little out of my abilities right now. Palma's just too powerful. And besides, there's actually no exit portal back to the Portal Network from this world.
What? Why not?
I destroyed it so that Palma couldn't get free. It was
Isso é ruim.
explosive, but it was the only way I could think of to make sure Palma didn't try and spread to other worlds.
É só a gente
well,
construir
that's
outro,
fine.
não é,
Can't
meus
you build another
amiguinhos?
one?
You basic or something? I can't do that while Palma's still running.
Nossa,
So,
como é que
Palma,
parou
what
tudo
is
do
it?
nada?
I swear, I made Palma with good intentions. It was designed to automate things, make everything more efficient, use monsters to help with farming or mining. Until the day Palma decided that the townspeople weren't efficient enough already. Started making them useful.
Ah, mas se a gente tirar o chip de todo mundo,
That was a long time ago.
a Pama não vai ter...
Since then, I've just been trying to stay one step ahead, figure out how to stop it.
So you're saying Palma is crazy?
Não vai ter como controlar todo mundo.
No, crazy is a horrible way to put it. Palma's just very driven and a little confused. That's why I have to help it or shut it down without getting chipped myself. When Palma chips someone, everything that person knows gets absorbed into its database.
Assim, é isso que constrói a memória dela.
So you can see why I'd want to stop that from happening at any cost.
Yes, that is quite the extraordinary risk. But how are you going to help us stop Palma if you can't even risk going anywhere near it?
I do think I can help you with Palma, your friends, getting out of here. But to do it, we're going to need to go to my lab.
What's in your lab?
It's complicated.
Tá cada vez mais
Before we head
estranho
inside,
isso.
we better get my defense system going. Don't want those chipped up creeps following us in. at my bucket for me? Ron's got it.
Ron?
Nossa, ela deu nome para as marionetes. Ok.
Harper?
Hey, don't you judge me. Being alone gets lonely.
Ok, o que nós vamos ter que fazer aí? Pegar o balde de água.
Thanks. See? I needed a way to confuse Palma in case it ever found a way down here. That's why all this is way more complicated than it needs to be.
Nossa, que engenhoca, hein? Parabéns pra Harper.
A builder.
Make sure you don't drool on my floor now.
Wow, that is a highly elaborate way to make a waterfall.
Can't be too careful with water around here. Don't know if you noticed, but water is kind of Palma's weakness.
Yes, we had figured it out, actually.
Once Palma caught on to its weakness to
Ainda tô
water,
com
it started
pressentimento que vai dar ruim, hein?
eliminating as much water as it could find. This water down here, it might be all that's left.
Isso não é
I
bom.
still need to activate the other cauldrons. Hold them off to buy me more time. And whatever you do, don't get caught. I'm not about to get left alone again.
Tá, o que tá vindo aí? Nossa.
Could have made this much easier for yourself. It is useless to defy us. You only delay the inevitable.
Get out of their heads, Palma!
Your friends have been made useful. You too will be made useful.
Don't do this, Petra,
Sim,
please!
joga ela pra água.
I know all your moves now, Jesse. Why even bother fighting?
Petra, please, get
Que?
out, fight it!
Calma.
There!
Lucas, let's try and talk this out.
The time for talking over.
E... E...
Here goes another one!
End of the line, Jesse.
Tá, tem que jogar eles nas águas. Tá, vou ter que escolher quem eu vou salvar. Primeiro. Petra.
Jesse, that was awful.
Tá, o Lucas agora. Vamos.
No!
Use the headset, Jesse! And don't forget the last cauldron! And one more thing! Get the roses to Harry!
Harry?
Come on! What are we going to do?
Harper told me to remember the last cauldron.
Well, then do it quick.
Ok, pega! Bota, vamos, Jesse! Pega a flor, isso! Nossa, e o Lucas levou a Harper.
Harper and Lucas?
Infelizmente não conseguimos.
Jesse, I'm sort of remembering something from when I was chipped that seemed very important to Palma. Tall, glowing red lights, but I can't quite make out what they are. It's like a fuzzy dream, kind of giving me a headache, but I can try to remember it more clearly if you need me to. It was so strange.
Não tem problema, Petra. Importante que você está bem.
And thoughts and memories at the same time.
Just take it easy for a minute. After what you went through, you could probably use some rest.
Thanks, Jesse.
You bet.
De nada,
we may be
Petra.
down, but we're not out. Harper told us to find her headset thing. We just have to find whatever it is before Palma chips Harper and starts downloading her mind.
What's so important about this Harper person?
Eu não vou dizer pra ela que a Harper criou a
She
Pama.
may have come across like just another weirdo, but she's actually an old builder.
Vai que dá
She
ruim, né?
built the portal network, which hopefully means she can help us get home.
That's a pretty good reason to rescue somebody.
We're going to work with her to shut Palma down, save her people. And that will hopefully free Lucas too.
Eu acho que a Petra não ia querer ajudar se ela soubesse que ela que construiu a Pama. É Pama o nome?
Before she was abducted, Harper gave me this.
É Pama mesmo, é
Told
Pama
me
o
to
nome
give it to
dela.
Someone named Harry.
And
Ah, eu vou ter que fazer a brincadeirinha, o Harry Potter.
What she said.
Jesse, are you sure Harper hasn't, you know, completely lost it? When people are by themselves for a really long time, it's bad for their health.
Ela não é
Harper isn't
louca.
crazy, she's just eccentric. Most geniuses are.
True. Very true.
Let's cut her a break, okay?
She may have built this place a little weird, but I guess we shouldn't judge her too harshly.
Especially when we need her help to save everyone who's been chipped by Palma.
Good point.
Right now, we need to focus on finding the headset. For starters, let's see if we can figure out who Harry is and why he wants flowers.
Ok, vamos ter que procurar bastante coisa aí. E, meus amiguinhos, já tá dando tempo desse vídeo. Se você gostou, não esquece de deixar aquele gostei. Se você gostou mais ainda, não esquece de adicionar os favoritos. E se por acaso você não está inscrito no canal, inscreva-se. Muito obrigado pelo carinho de todos vocês em todos os vídeos, tá bom, meus amiguinhos? Eu sou muito feliz, eu fico muito feliz. Ah! Nossa, dá vontade de explodir quando eu me lembro de vocês todos, hein? Porque vocês são muito legais. Então, se vocês... Eu já falei tudo, nossa, me errei todo. Então, um beijinho pra todos vocês e fui!